Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is for those just getting started with mountain biking. If you're looking for beginner trails that are well marked and offer enough to progress as you learn, visit Cowles in East Granby, Connecticut. The lower section of the trails are about 5 to 6 miles of green and blue rated trails. First is a green trail called Exhibition, about 1 mile. Perfect for a beginner. It's mostly smooth with a few small rooty or rocky areas and low elevation change. It offers some twisty turns and switchbacks as you travel through it. Here's one of the rocky sections, which is low and easy to roll over. Next rocky section is a bit rougher and uphill, requiring a bit of a pedal push to roll over with your feet level. Otherwise, you could get tripped up by a pedal strike. Ride this trail a few laps to hone your skills. One of the larger routes on the trail would look easier to go around, but going over the route is best, as going around the rear tire gets pushed out, throwing you off balance. And that finishes Exhibition Trail. Straight across is Inside Job, another green trail, but offers some more options and features for you to try your newfound skills. This trail doesn't have a lot of elevation change either, but it does offer a lot of up and down sections, with rollers and a skinny to expand your skills. Right away, your first option. Left is a little bit difficult, right is the easy side. Quickly again, another option. Left is the easy side, right is a much more difficult side, with a couple of rollers that are pretty steep going down. Once you reach the bottom of the rollers, you need to cross back over to continue in the direction you were headed. Otherwise, you will cut out a lot of the trail. Here's a little bit of downhill with some nicely carved berms. And here is a skinny. It's about 2.5 bike lengths long and not too high off the ground. Your next option. You have difficult, medium, and easy. It's steeper than it looks. Requires a good run-up. To finish this trail off, your last option, medium roller with wooden structure to guide you down, or easy go around. Now that you've conquered the 2 green trails, try a blue that starts directly from the parking lot. This trail offers a bit more technical rocky sections with short rooty climbs and a bridge. These routes you have a couple options. Go straight over or around the outside. Here's a berm with some loose stone, so be careful not to skid out. Here's a techie rock section. These rocks are a bit loose, so tread steadily. All the trails are bidirectional, but they do have a better flow the direction I have been traveling. If you have wide bars, here's where you get to test your threading skills. You can see many have banged bar ends into the trees. Microburst ends at the main trail. Taking a left will take you back to the parking lot. Otherwise, right and a quick left, you head over the Remain Nameless trail, which is another blue. Travel on yellow, then to Orange Trail East to reach Remain Nameless. As I mentioned, the trails are bidirectional, but staying to the right is the better flow. Here are the boardwalks over the marsh. They're very wide and easily traversed. Once you've reached the road, follow the arrows on the ground. It will keep you on Orange Trail East. Keep staying right and up the short, punchy climb. Finally, Remain Nameless Trail. This trail steps it up a notch, offering a longer, taller skinny and some jumps with more berms. Stay to the left here, otherwise you'll end up out on the road. Here's that longer, taller skinny. Here's a short downhill with some jumps and berms. As you close out the loop, you finish back over the marsh with a bunch of boardwalk skinnies. These are a little bit narrower than the others on the way in. Lastly is a new trail called Chappies. This is another blue rated trail. It offers tight trees to work on your threading skills, plenty of rocky sections to hone your technical skills, more jumps and berms, and switchbacks to climb up to the main yellow trail that will take you back to the parking lot. Will I make it? Just barely nicking the tree. This is actually a jump, but I wasn't ready for it and first time on the trail, so I just rode it as a roller. Here starts a long, rocky tech skinny. Choose your poison. I chose the easy option, as it was a long day and I was tired. Back on the yellow trail, headed to the parking lot. After you've become comfortable with these 5 trails, you're ready to tackle the climb to the ridge and explore some of the downhill trails Cowles offers, called Taj Mahal, Toboggan Run, Smog's Lair, and Keg Roller. Fair warning, if you go Smog's Lair, which leads to Keg Roller, it takes you to the back side of the ridge, which then requires a long, steep climb back up, but worth it. Hope this helps get you started in your journey to mountain biking. See you in the next one.